What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm gonna explain why RCTA is racist. Listen up. RCTA stands for race change to other, and I don't know if you know, but that's basically just changing races, and that's racist. That's very racist, and nobody wants to hear that, and nobody wants to feel that. Like, if you're a parent, imagine your daughter just says, actually, I want to be a Korean. You can't just say, I'm Korean now. That's not how it works. Okay, I'm a flamingo. Actually, now I'm a bird. That's not how it works. We can't just change races. One day we are Chinese and one day we are Russian. That's not how it works, bro. That's literally just racist. So, that's extremely racist. And I know so many people that say, oh, I'm actually Korean. And then when I ask them, okay, then what's your favorite song, or what's your favorite K-pop or something like that, then they always say why does it matter? Why does it matter? I'm Korean. And their face is literally English or Danish sometimes, because I'm Danish. But still, I don't understand how can people just think of that. Change races, that's so extremely racist. Now I'm gonna show you some videos of it so you understand it a little bit more. Okay, so these are the videos that I'm talking about. Let's see this one. RCTA, race change to other, another, and bro, there's so many. I don't even know what the okay, what the hell. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I don't even know anything about these things. RCTA or CIA. I don't know anything. Korean. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of true, bro. That's very true. That's what I'm talking about. That's literally what I was talking about. The people that are RCTA don't even know their own race. Like, what the hell? You change your race and you don't even know what your race is. That's like just flipping a coin. You don't, that's so stupid that I could literally tie my hands to my back and I would still understand my race better than anything. That doesn't make sense, but you will understand it soon. My point is that people that are RCTA or race change to another is so stupid. They don't even know their own race that they have studied for many years, or that's what I think they have. Because if they haven't changed their mindset also, then you're just basically saying, oh, I'm Brazilian, but you're not. That doesn't work like that. Okay, I'm a bird. What the fuck? Alright, let's look at this. Okay, RCTA, race change to Asian. Oh my god, people are making videos where they say face claim. What the hell? It says, hello, I'm Minjun, 17, and RCTA, America to Korean. That ain't how it work. But next video should this. I'm gonna change my name. My dead name is Olivia. I'm gonna change my name to Chow1. What the fuck is this? The thing that's pissing me off by this RCTA thing is you started with being gay, where you're changing your gender, and then now we have changing your whole entire race. That doesn't make sense at all. Okay, one day I'm Russian, one day I'm Brazilian. That doesn't work like that. You have to be an immigrant to let's say, no, actually my parents, they were originally from Morocco, but then they immigrated to Denmark. That's how it works. They didn't say, okay, I'm RCTA, I'm gonna change my race to Danish. That's not how it works. And then still, when you have changed your country, then your blood is still Moroccan. It's still Moroccan. like you can just, yeah, you changed your country, you changed your location, you changed your address, but did you really change your race? No. Mexicans from USA are still Mexicans. They're not just Americans just like that. In their passport, they're American, but like their citizenship is also American, but they're still their race Mexican. They're Mexican, okay? Their blood and the country that they were originally from, their origin country, is Mexico, but the country that I live in and the country that they have citizenship in is America. That's how it works, okay? And that's also like it kind of makes sense, right? And the only thing that's kind of positive by this race change thing is that you kind of learn something from other like traditions. Like let's say you are Brazilian and you want to change your race to French or something, then you learn a lot about French, or that's at least what I think you are, because you can't just say, okay, now I'm French. That's not how it works. You have to like also study the tradition, and then you're still not French. You're still not French because you have to immigrate, and then after you have to immigrate, then you have to make children in France, and then your children are French. But then you also have to like your wife has to be French. That's like the whole entire point. Then your children are French, but you're still Brazilian. That's the thing. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. Look, this is what I'm talking about. You can't just say, oh, you're a hater because you don't think that I'm Korean. No, that's not how it works. That's not literally. I just explained how that works. You have to immigrate. Your wife has to be, or actually your husband, because you're probably a girl. Your husband has to be Korean, and then you're still not Korean. You're not Korean. Your children are Korean, but you're not. And they're probably like half Korean. And then when they have a child, then their children are Korean, fully Korean. That's how it works, okay? And if you ever find someone who is RCTA, then say to them that they need to just be normal. Just don't change your race and just be normal. If you don't like the country that you're from, then when you get older, then save some money and then immigrate to the country you want to immigrate to, okay? Now remember to like and subscribe, and let's try to hit 680 subscribers by the end of the week. Bye.